Hey, what's up, you guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the GHOSTFLY podcast reaction videos. You read the title, so we're gonna get to it in a minute. But first of all, I'm gonna give it up to Haunted Creeps. Got this from their page, man. You guys got to check them out on YouTube. They got a lot of good stuff on there. I know I always say that, but I only get the best. All right, so check them guys out. All right, Haunted Creeps on YouTube. All right, like I said, you guys read the title, so let's get to it. And here we go.
The following clip features two employees working late at night inside a building rumored to be haunted. One of them, named
Always
Curtis,
haunted.
explains that strange incidents have occurred there before, especially on the second floor, where most of the activity is said to happen.
Just
While
hospitals
talking
in
to his
itself.
coworker, an unsettling noise suddenly echoes from upstairs. Knowing someone has to investigate, Curtis volunteers to check it out alone. As he heads up with a camera in hand,
That's a brave
his
dude.
confidence quickly fades.
I don't know if I saw something. I think I saw something. Oh snap! There it goes. Is that what I saw?
One by one nè lo cái rưỡi one
Oh snap! Goes back. It's not there.
thập bani họ ăn nữa.
Later,
showed-
when reviewing the footage,
Yep.
a dark
Right
figure
there.
can be
Right
seen
by the window.
partially hidden inside a room, watching him. What makes
Those
this
black
even more
shadows, man.
unsettling is that the figure completely disappears before Curtis steps inside.
Why are they always hiding
That's
though?
not all. Earlier in the video, another shadowy shape appears briefly near a doorway, as if something was hiding from him.
That's the one I saw.
Whether these figures were paranormal or something else entirely remains unknown.
Always black
Curtis has
shadows,
no explanation, and neither do the viewers.
Look at the texture
Before
of
we
the
jump
shadow.
into the next video, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for
Subscribe.
your support.
Thank you for your support. Number 9. Let's go.
TikTok user. The Celestial Fish uploaded a disturbing video in December of 2025 that quickly left
crying?
viewers unsettled. The clip begins with her visibly shaken and on the verge of tears as she explains that she was getting ready for work
I'm glad they got
when
cameras
she
all
suddenly noticed
Nice
something
flowers.
terrifying inside her bathroom.
Right there where those shadows are. Those are shadows from the towel right there. But there was like a shadow right there where those other shadows are. And it looked like a person. It looked like a ghost.
It goes.
Like right there. Oh shit.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Trying to stay calm, she turns the camera toward
There
the
it goes.
doorway to show
There
what
it goes.
frightened
She
her.
manifested.
At first, nothing appears out of the ordinary. Just shadows
She
cast by
manifested.
towels and dim lighting. However, near the end of the video, she suddenly freezes.
She said
She
right
points out a
there.
shadow
Right
that
there.
doesn't match the others, claiming it looked like the outline of a person standing still. As the shape seems to subtly
Man, she ain't got
shift
no
forward,
job,
panic
man. Should
sets
she be
in.
at work?
She screams, and the video cuts off abruptly. While some believe the shadow could have been caused by someone hiding behind the door, others argue its movement felt deliberate, leaving many to wonder
She
if
manifested,
she truly
man,
wasn't
because
alone.
she was pointing right at it. She took time to videotape it. Number 8. Let's do it. She manifested.
Antonio, a paranormal enthusiast from Peru,
Oh, Antonio.
is known for exploring abandoned and haunted locations. One night, he decided to investigate an old colonial building
Okay.
that had long been rumored to be cursed. The structure was mostly forgotten, standing silent and decayed, but locals claimed strange things still lingered inside. Antonio began a live stream as he
Look at that
entered using
place.
only his phone for light. At first, everything seemed normal until the atmosphere suddenly changed. Antonio froze when a nearby window began moving on its own.
Carajo.
That don't look like a light from the phone. That look like a light from a flashlight or something, doesn't it? It's a circle like that.
Lo he
It's round.
tocado, sí, pero con una piedra. Hola.
Did you hear that?
Hola.
Oh, did it say it?
Hola.
Hola? That means hello, just in case you guys don't know Spanish. Which I don't. But I know that.
Del techo vienen los sonidos. ¡Uy, cara! ¡Hola! ¡Hola!
He keeps saying hello. What is it? I don't say nothing. Man, is there a baby in there?
Uy, no, esto no está bien.
Slowly creaking despite there being no wind.
Where shows? Oh, okay, I
Moments
see the
later,
window.
unsettling sounds echoed through the building, as if multiple people were whispering
Is
to
that a
each other.
shadow on the corner,
voices
though?
seemed to come from everywhere at once, making it impossible to tell where they originated. As Antonio nervously scanned the ceiling, a new sound emerged. Soft laughter, like that of a child playing. His camera then captured something horrifying. A faint figure of a child appeared briefly in the darkness. Terrified, Antonio ran out of the building without hesitation. After calming himself, he returned to verify what he had seen.
Hey, he shouldn't be in there by himself.
But the moment
Definitely
he stepped
shouldn't
back
be in there by
inside,
himself.
strange noises returned, and viewers
Boy.
noticed something even more disturbing.
Ven,
What?
oye. Ven,
Oh, snap, I see it.
ven. ¡Qué mierda!
Bro, go help her.
Alonso. Hola. Hola.
Hola.
Bro, I didn't even see that kid.
¿Quieres comunicar conmigo? Dime.
Okay, there's
Lo
two
jalaron.
people.
Lo arrastraron. Oye, lo arrastraron.
What are we looking at? What are we
Lo
looking at?
arrastraron, loco.
Whatever was in that building hadn't left. It was waiting.
Hey, I got a question. If you saw a little kid, like you're doing ghost hunting or something like that, and you hear voices and you see a little kid inside like a building like you just saw, right? Would you go see what's going on? Like, would you go closer to her to see if she's okay or if she's by herself, or you know how some kids run away and lost people are looking for that kid probably, Would you get closer to the kid or would you run? Because, okay, so I was thinking that guy right there is by himself, but apparently I heard two voices, so he's with his buddy. And I think I would try to get closer to the kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be a lost kid and they're like freaking out and running, right? Leaving the kid there abandoned. Okay, so it's either a kid, or it's a ghost. One or the other, but I mean, you went there for ghost hunting, don't run from the ghost. I always say that. But I don't know. I think I have to go towards the kid a little bit closer. And if the kid disappears, all right? I mean, if it disappears, it ain't going to hurt you. Plus, even if that little kid was a ghost, it's a little kid. What is it going to do to you? What is it going to do to you? Kick your knees or something? Come on.
Annoying.
Oh, I've seen
Why are
these
you
people
moving
before.
Closer and closer towards me, and almost in my lap, Bubba.
Why is pulling your coat?
She's ready to run.
I've seen these people
Don't you
before.
trust over there anymore, Bubba?
They always got haunted shit going on.
Why you moved out in the first place?
One of the reasons, yeah. Oh, God. I used to poke in the oven.
Are they watching TV?
The father was downstairs with his daughter and her friend, enjoying a calm moment. He started recording them as they talked and laughed. Suddenly he heard clear, heavy footsteps coming from upstairs. He asked everyone to be quiet, and they all listened as the steps continued.
That sounds fake to me. That sounds like somebody hitting the counter or table.
You go.
You know what I mean? It doesn't sound like steps. It just sounds like a pounding effect. You know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom.
I just don't even
That sounds kind of
Stairs.
fake. I
No.
mean, what do I know, right?
Like, oh.
Oh, stairs, carpeted stairs.
No, God.
There's nothing there.
Could have been running upstairs.
God.
The daughter took the camera and walked toward the staircase.
I don't know, man.
Standing at the base of the stairs, she filmed the empty hallway above while the footsteps moved back and forth. Then, without any warning, the sound changed. The footsteps suddenly sped up, turning into a full sprint.
Hey, so, like, I seen this family before, right? It's always this guy and his kid, his daughter, of course. And they got all kinds of content, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm pretty sure, I mean, it's entertaining, but I'm pretty sure a lot of the stuff they fake, but the production's pretty good. I seen these guys right here. I forget the name of them. I forget, Smug Puppy or something like that. I don't know. I'm guessing. But the content's pretty good. But to me personally, let me see. To me personally, I think this is fake because it, like I said earlier, it sounds like somebody's pounding on a desk. Boom, boom. It's too even. You know what I mean? But instead of like, boom, 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 you know, like steps, even like running on stairs or upstairs, you know. But like, it's too even. You see what I'm saying? And look, especially on this part right here. Okay, supposedly the ghost is running towards the camera. Shouldn't the sound be quieter at first, and as it got towards the camera, it gets louder? The volume just sounds too even. You know what I mean? Hey, it's good entertainment though. I know that for sure. It's good entertainment, but I don't know. I think this one is fake though, but it's good. We'll keep watching it.
Rushing straight toward her,
The volume.
heavy, rapid steps thundered down the staircase, as if someone was charging right at her. She froze, startled by how close and fast it came, then jumped back in fear.
It's entertaining though.
The
Yeah,
footsteps
definitely.
reached the bottom, but no one was there.
Nobody was there.
So what do you think this thing was? Tell me in the comments.
Below. Number 6. Let's do it.
The following footage was captured by Sierra Rose during a visit to an abandoned asylum. From the moment she and her
Yeah, that place
boyfriend
looks
entered
scary.
the building, they felt an overwhelming sense of sadness and unease. Sierra later explained that the atmosphere felt heavy, as if the place was filled with lingering emotional energy.
Gotta go hunting
Every
in threes,
hallway
man.
felt
That's what I
colder,
always say. Gotta go hunting in
quieter,
threes.
and far more unsettling than expected.
Sure.
While exploring one of the darker sections of the asylum, Sierra began recording.
Yeah, that place looks creepy. Is that a person down there? Is it on the left? Oh no.
Oh, I'm freaking out.
Oh, shadow. I saw it. It's walking.
Guys, oh.
Dang, lady, you didn't see it? You see it? Look at the shadow from left to right. They didn't see it? She's probably like just looking around like this, you know. Slow motion. Yeah, she's probably like moving the camera like this and looking around, and then moving it back. It's probably freaked out, of course.
As she
This is
speaks nervously to the
dark.
camera, something disturbing is caught on video. A shadow-like figure suddenly appears in the background, slowly moving from left to right before vanishing completely. The movement doesn't resemble a person and happens too smoothly to be explained easily. Sierra was
Ghost.
visibly shaken and immediately questioned what she had just captured.
Oh, she did
Many
see it.
viewers believe the figure could be a spirit tied to the asylum's tragic past, while others remain unsure.
That's ugly.
Whatever it
spirit.
was, the footage leaves behind an eerie feeling that's hard to ignore.
Guess you're hunting
Nate
ghosts,
had been
that's
managing
why.
a quiet
How's
cemetery
it
for
done?
nearly 4 years. And for most of that time,
Cemetery.
nothing unusual ever happened. The grounds were peaceful, the nights uneventful. But one afternoon, while sitting alone in the small cemetery office doing paperwork,
Oh, he
began
works
to
there?
hear a
Okay.
slow, deliberate knocking coming from the door beside him. Take a look.
At the cemetery office doing some paperwork, and I was hearing knocking on this door. So I just wanted to see if I can catch it again. That's all. Now it's not gonna happen.
Sure will. 1, 2, 3, 4. I question that. It was too subtle. Almost like he did it with a pen.
Nobody.
Where he's standing, you know? I question that, dude.
This is locked. As you can see, it's locked.
Yeah, but the tapping, dude.
This one.
He's
When
walking,
Nate
he's
opened the
walking.
door, there was no one there. No footsteps.
Why does he got Homer Simpson
No
on the
explanation.
page?
After that day, things began to change.
I just
Objects inside the office
He's got a Homer.
would shift or fall without warning.
These guys, man.
Strange noises echoed through empty hallways.
So, I'm hearing noises now at home. So I'm starting to think that
It followed
maybe
you,
something from the cemetery
followed you.
followed me home.
That's the word.
I thought I heard the cupboards moving. Then I thought, my
Dude,
equipment
clean
out
your
here,
place up, man.
That heavy bag right there sounded
Place look like a
it was
museum, you know?
being hit.
Shit. Like, you
I
gotta
wasn't
walk
sure.
through shit. You're like a museum.
See if we can try to catch it, but it sounded like it was being hit.
Oh, it's on the ground. Oh, there it goes.
And before long, Nate realized the activity wasn't staying at work anymore. It had followed him home. At night, he started hearing footsteps moving through his house. Heavy, measured steps that stopped whenever he tried to locate them. While working outside one day, Nate noticed the grass ahead of him flattening, as if something invisible was walking straight toward him.
All right, so I just watched somebody walk into here. Those are locked. This is locked.
How do you say something about grass? Got a nice tractor, dude. Yeah, but it's just
Hello?
it is a cemetery site, right? He's doing a lot of digging. I get it.
So I cannot explain this, but I was filling up the mower with the fuel,
Sure.
and I was looking over here, and I was seeing the grass moving, like somebody was walking through it. Now, I do have a grave over here from a burial a couple weeks ago.
Mhm.
I want to see if I can catch it.
I want
It
to see
was like somebody was walking through here, or moving through here, like I saw the movement on the grass.
Where, dude? I want to see it.
What the
Then came the sound, fast, heavy running, charging in his direction before abruptly stopping.
What the
The most disturbing
No.
moment came during a vivid dream.
It's not like he's
And
tapping his
Nate
phone,
woke
dude.
up in his bed
Like-
as a shadowy figure silently motioned for him to follow.
Nah, I don't
It led him
believe
through
it.
his home and pointed toward the
Look at him.
basement door.
Look at his face. He's
Suddenly,
guilty.
Nate jolted awake,
He's guilty. Look at him.
only to realize he was no longer in bed.
I
He was
think he's
standing
just
in his
making
dining room,
content, you know?
exactly where the dream had ended.
You going-
Shaken, Nate began recording.
Because
Guys, check it out.
when you run on grass, it don't sound like that. It don't sound like all that, the mid and highs. It just
Something was
sounds,
peeking.
yeah, I don't know.
Right out. From the basement. I wanted to see if we could catch it. The end of it. But it was like right by the bed.
What?
What the?
Turn your lights on, dude. Why you
This
play
has
so
been
dark?
the third morning in a row. Like clockwork. I might have to look back, but it might be around the same times as well.
Turn your lights on, man.
I don't understand. There's nothing. And then I was hearing steps coming down those stairs, but there's nothing. Guys.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. Maybe we can try.
He threw it.
What? What's that?
Looked like your mop or your broom fell.
Footsteps echoed down the stairs. Whispers filled the air. A broom fell over by itself. Whether something attached itself to Nate at the cemetery or had always been waiting remains
I think he's making
unanswered.
stuff up for content, you know?
But whatever it was, it
I don't know.
clearly wasn't finished.
I'm not feeling you, dude. Number 4, let's do it.
A woman from Cordoba was sitting alone in her room,
Okay.
scrolling through social media,
Okay.
when she suddenly heard
Don't they all?
strange noises coming from the living room. Like something was
People,
moving out
that
there.
is.
Since
Don't
things
all
like this had
people.
happened to her before, she decided to start recording.
En serio, esta vez. Ya me tienen podrida. Las cosas se mueven solas.
Huh.
Estoy recagada hasta las patas, encima estoy sola. Estoy recagada hasta las patas mal.
What is it? What is it?
La concha de...
That's violent.
Ya estoy cansada, ya les juro, chicas.
I don't know, man. That was violent. That's violent. I'd
¿Quién
move.
sos?
I don't know, dude. You braver than me. Especially with something violent, I'd be out.
Ahí a la concha del olor.
Damn, something's mad.
As she filmed, the door to her room suddenly slammed shut by
Slams.
itself, and it hit so hard that the curtains beside it shifted from the impact.
Oh, the air.
She was
Dude, that the
terrified.
air, bonehead.
But she still went to check. When she reached the living room, even more frightening things occurred. The keys and a small book that had been on the dining table flew off and hit the floor as if someone had angrily thrown them. As she moved closer to the area, the door slammed again, twice. In tears, she said she felt drained and didn't know what else to do anymore because something different happens every single night.
Used their energy.
Many
yeah.
viewers noted that the force with which the objects were tossed made it seem like whatever is in her home is furious. Might even be trying to harm her.
Told you. Gotta get out. Oh, man.
Are you sure? I don't...
On August 23rd, 2007 in Munster, Ireland,
Oh.
two
I think I've
girls
seen
were
this
dancing
one.
and
This
recording
is
a fun
old. This is
video
good.
when everything suddenly changed.
Yeah,
They felt an
this is
eerie
good.
sensation, as if someone was silently watching them.
Are you sure? I don't think so. What's that? A bear! I told you! Hold on! I told you I seen something! Quickly, no. I bet you're telling me right. Up there. See? What'd I say? Oh my God. What
window.
did I say? It's gone. No, shush. No. Stay. No. No.
A dark figure
See?
seemed to linger in the hallway doorway,
Bruh.
freezing them in place.
Once again, that gives me the creeps. Look at that.
Panicked, they ran outside only to spot a pale, silent girl standing on the upper floor.
And this is all before all
When
that
they
social
rewatched
media
the
stuff.
footage, they realized the figure appeared in both places instantly, almost as if it had teleported.
That's a good one. That's a classic, actually.
Nick had been living with strange activity in his house
All right,
for
Nick,
weeks.
what you got?
But at first, it didn't feel threatening. Objects would shift slightly. Faint tapping noises echoed through the walls. And his dream catcher, hanging above his bed, would slowly spin, even when the room was completely still.
Guys,
Okay.
I've been trying to literally communicate with something. Like, there's no AC on, it's winter.
You're
This
asking
window's
for it.
cracked, but this has been moving, and I've been trying to communicate with whoever's here.
He's asking for it.
But it's not really communicating back now, and I kept hearing tapping. But like,
For
I
what
just
you
want
asked
to show you,
for.
like, this is a normal day in my house. Like, my mom is, these are the rooms. My mom is downstairs cooking dinner, and these rooms are a mess, I know. My mom is down here cooking dinner. So this is what I like experience on a day-to-day basis. Like, weird stuff like this just normally happens. And okay.
Stuff falls
I love that. What fell over in here now? I don't even know. Oh my God.
Where are you going?
And nothing.
Close your toilet, man.
Oh. Okay, that's weird. Is there anyone here that can give me a sign?
When Nick stepped out of the room and returned, it hadn't stopped. Moments later, a sharp, scurrying sound came from his bathroom, fast and sudden, like something darting across the floor. He searched every corner, but nothing was there. Trying to stay calm, Nick asked for a clear sign. Almost immediately, an object dropped beside him with a loud crash. His breathing quickened, then came the tapping again. This time louder, closer, almost as if it was answering him. As he backed into a storage room, a stack of CDs suddenly flew to the floor behind him.
Keep hearing tapping. These walls are hollow. Whoa! Whoa!
Well, what? Oh, what?
Okay. Ant, where are you? Did you see that?
No, I heard.
That's insane. So things have been pretty quiet, I guess not. But these walls are hollow. And we kept hearing tapping on the backs of the walls. And inside here, this is the only hollow room. This is like cement.
Damn.
So I don't know. Holy shit. What was that? Oh my god. Okay, well, now you can see there's no strings, no nothing.
Yeah, I think you got poltergeist in there, you know?
There's a wall of glass behind it.
Yeah, you probably got
Oh my
poltergeist.
gosh. What was that?
He said, what was
Oh.
that? The famous words, what was that?
The camera glitched. The audio warped. Just as another loud noise echoed
like this
from the
narrator.
darkness,
And another thing.
the recording abruptly cut off, leaving no explanation for what followed.
Yeah, he's got
A
poltergeist. What they do.
paranormal investigator
Mom's
and
down
his
there cooking.
team
Do-do-do-do-do.
stepped inside a house that had been left untouched for years
Can tell.
after an elderly couple passed away. Dust coated the furniture, and the
That
air
place
felt
looks haunted.
heavy, as if the home itself was holding its breath.
Yeah,
While
it
setting
looks-
up cameras in
I
the
can
living
feel it.
room, the investigator suddenly heard a sharp noise coming from one of the back rooms. Take a look.
Dar nu se vede nimic. Deci se aude, dar nu se vede. Mamă, frate, fii atent! Holy shit! Vai, nu mai știu să vorbesc.
He said, holy shit. For real.
At first, he brushed it off, assuming it was a rat or something shifting due to age. But when he entered the room, his stomach dropped. An old window was slowly moving on its own, creaking despite there being no wind.
Like bouncing or something.
Before he could react, a worn-out doll sitting nearby began to speak.
Oh,
That was the moment he knew this was no ordinary disturbance.
A doll.
Dă tabloul la jos, poți? Ia să vedem că... Oricare spirit te-ai afla în balcon, oricare entitate, îți ordon să dai tabloul la jos cu doamna Timea. Băga mea și pula în dracu.
Bruh, he pointed right at it and it fell.
As the investigation continued, the activity escalated.
He pointed
Cold
right at.
air
How can you do
drifted
that? Like,
through the room in unnatural
and he pointed at that
bursts,
picture right there.
and a picture frame on the
Yeah, he
wall
pointed at it,
began
and it
tilting
fell.
repeatedly, as if an invisible hand was trying to pull it down.
Is
After
that why you pointed?
confirming no one else was inside the house, the team attempted communication.
Thought you were
When the
already.
investigator asked the spirit to move the frame, it responded.
See?
The interaction felt calm, almost intelligent. Whatever lingered inside that house didn't seem violent.
Domnule mare, îi cheamă să plăc. Haide, pula
Wait a
mea.
minute. I gotta see that again.
Hai, splicăm eu.
I gotta see that again. That thing was in the air.
Haide, pula.
Just restless, Wyatt remained trapped there. And what unfinished purpose kept it from crossing over is still unknown. The case remains completely unsolved.
If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and drop a comment.
Don't forget.
See you in...
So, check this out. Let me tell you something. Hold on. Some of those videos right there, to me personally, some of those videos, it just seemed like they were staged. I mean, they're good. They're doing something at least, but I don't know, man. Like, like that dude at the cemetery. I don't know, man. You gotta go, if you can find him, check out his page or something and see if he just has those videos, you know, the audio videos, just that. And then on his page, he has other things, you know, entirely nothing to do with like ghosts. But if he shot these in there right here, like randomly, yeah, it could be credible. When people do stuff like that, it could be credible. And then, in other words, they got like, let's just say like 50 videos on their page. And then they have like something to do with ghosts, maybe 3 videos. You know what I mean? That could show some kind of credibility, I think. But if their whole page is about ghosts and they're doing this like this light tapping and, you know, some of this audio just doesn't match, you know, as far as like running and the grass at the cemetery, how it sounded like ticks. It didn't sound like when somebody runs on grass, you know. I mean, come on, we all ran on grass, right? We know what it sounds like. But I don't know. Some of these are pretty good. The last one, I don't know, you know, like, I don't know, especially with the scarf went in the air or whatever to the camera's left was in there. I don't know about that. And then the picture that went down, you know, I just don't know about that neither, you know. But at least these guys are making content. They're doing something. Am I right? And we're watching it. That's what I'm saying. So anyways, so this, like I said, this video right here came from a site called Haunted Creeps. And check them guys out on YouTube. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go back and check that out. I heard something. Anyways, Haunted Creeps. Dude, I just heard some audio came through and nobody's at this house. That's weird. Anyways, I'm getting a little freaked out. I think I'm gonna mash on out of here. Thank you for checking out the GHOSTFLY podcast reactions. I think I'm out of here, dude. All right. One love. We'll see you guys later. Take care.